sometimes crossing way over the line. When you think no one's watching, would you step up and say something or step away? There are a lot of tough decisions out there. So the question is, what would you do? We're at Trends Color and Design, a beauty salon in Florham Park, New Jersey. Talisha has a nail appointment.
Hi, I'm Kristen. Here for a manicure? Yes.
But when she takes her coat off, Kristen sees a problem.
Look at her. I'm not letting her touch me. It's so ugly.
If you were at a beauty salon and heard this,
I heard it's contagious.
what would you do? Joining me today is someone who has witnessed the same reaction firsthand. Her name is Chantel Winnie, a contestant from America's Next Top Model.
I wanted to be a model, and I didn't really know if I could because of my skin.
Chantel, like Talisha, has the non-contagious skin condition called vitiligo. Chantel, how are you? What a pleasure. Thank you for coming.
I'm here because this is something that I've dealt with my entire life.
So Kristen is the actress, and this woman has no idea.
This is Kristen. She's going to take care of you today. Hi, I'm Kristen. How are you? I'm good. Good. Would you like a manicure?
Yes.
Okay. See your arms?
This woman clearly notices, but she stays quiet.
Just going to be honest, I don't know how I feel about helping you.
Do you mean my arms? I mean, it's vitiligo. It's fine. You know, it's not contagious or anything like that.
Okay, just hold on one second. I'm just going to triple check that no one else can help you.
But before Kristen returns, Karen Ryer speaks up.
You know, she's new here. I don't think she's going to keep her job if that's how she is.
I love that they're talking right now.
Yeah.
I love it.
I've never seen that before, and it's just really weird looking. And just saying what everyone else is thinking.
No, you're not saying what everyone else is thinking. You're allowed your own thoughts. That's certainly not what I would be thinking. And I don't think it's a very professional way to handle it.
I mean, would you do her nails?
Probably.
Look at her.
I don't see anything really wrong with it. Okay. You know, if I were you, I would just look at it here. She has no right to question you like that. I'm really sorry.
Before she walks out, we decide to step in. Hi, ma'am. You okay?
Yes.
Talisha is just shedding light on an issue that's troubling to a lot of folks who have vitiligo. What did you think of what you heard?
It wasn't nice or kind or understanding. And I can understand her ignorance, but I don't think she handled it well at all. You were upset.
Yes,
And that wasn't right.
yes. Going into the nail salon, I get the looks up and down.
We're at it again, and now Kristen tries a different hands-off approach.
Okay, I'm going to put these on
Shirley looks irritated, though.
because I don't want to catch that.
You don't need to use the gloves, you know. I'm not contagious.
I mean, I have kids, and I don't want you to kind of contaminate them. It's a condition. It's a rare condition. It's all it is. But her skin is so soft and beautiful.
Unlike our manicurist, she doesn't have a problem touching Talisha's skin.
So why don't you come sit over here with us?
And immediately you touched her hand.
I did.
What were you trying to tell her?
That it's okay. That we're all human beings, and some of us are born with conditions that are beyond our control.
As we reset the scene, a male customer walks in. John Petrosino sits silently as Christian spews her ignorance about vitiligo.
Is your father black and your mother's white? Is that how it works?
No, it's more complex than that.
Is it albino? Is that what it is?
No, I'm not an albino.
He's so upset he suddenly gets up to find the salon's owner.
Your girl's doing nails.
She's new. She just got enough.
She's get rid of her.
He wants to get her fired, get rid of her.
Straight, get rid of her.
Does everyone wear the gloves?
I'm starting to feel itchy. Oh, I think it's going through the gloves.
It's a pigment, then. It's not anything that's horrible or contagious. It's just a pigment disorder. It's like a birthmark. It's nothing to be concerned with.
Chantel has watched the scenes unfold long enough. She wants to experience this scenario firsthand. Mike, earpiece, action.
Just a regular manicure?
Extensions maybe?
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, so there's no one else who can help you right now, and I just don't feel comfortable with touching you.
It's a skin condition. It's called vitiligo. It's not contagious.
I have to like wash my hands now.
The salon is in stunned silence.
You're making everyone feel uncomfortable.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
You understand, don't you?
I
think it's a skin condition. I don't think there's anything she can really do about it. And now that I walk around and showcase it, but it's a bit discriminatory.
We sent Chantel back in one last time. There sure is, and that model is sitting right next to her.
Feeling like a blue today.
I hope you don't mind. I brought these gloves.
Why? If you're worried about my skin, it's not contagious.
I just can't take any chances touching you.
Robin Salmeri's reaction says it all.
Frankly, I don't know anyone who would want to do your nails. It's gross looking, and I don't know who would feel comfortable even doing them.
I would do her nails if I was trained. I'm not trained to do nails.
I don't mean to be rude.
There's nothing gross about it at all.
For Robin, it's too much. She decides to look for help.
You need to find this poor client another nail girl. You want to really, I think somebody else is going to be available to do her nails.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, how are you? Be careful with your hands. Are you relieved?
I don't believe this. No, I don't believe this.
Honestly, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you standing up for me because the little me who actually did get bullied that way,
Oh, I'm sure you did.
she really appreciates it.
Why is it important to speak up?
I hate when anybody belittles somebody for their looks and try to make people feel good. Everybody feels lousy more times than not. Just spend your time trying to make others feel good.
And don't judge.
Don't judge another person.
Did you recognize her as a model?
You're the model. Yeah. And I think you're gorgeous.
Thank you. Yay, Robin!
Next,
Why would I want to drink cough syrup?
Because it gets you high.
when good friends
If this wasn't safe, why would my mom buy it?
offer up some bad medicine,
Do it. Chug, chug.
who will step up with a second opinion?
Probably a bad idea.
You're gonna trust a stranger like your best friends.
When What Would You Do returns. What Would You Do continues. Cough syrup. It may offer relief against the common cold, but drinking more than the recommended dose can be a formula for a dangerous high.
Robo-tripping, they call it.
Robo-tripping or sipping scissor, which is glorified in the hit song Fly Like a G6. Today's teens are all too often abusing the cough medicine within their reach. And they're flooding YouTube with videos showing the effects. We've set up our cameras at John John in Pleasantville, New York. And our actors, Jordan and Anthony, are pressuring Matthew to take a heavy dose.
You ready for some robo-tripping? That sounds awesome. You in?
I don't know about this.
Come on. Are you scared?
What would you do?
Now what you do is you take this bottle and you drink it.
Why would I want to drink cough syrup?
Because it gets you high.
But it tastes disgusting.
I'm gonna do it right now. It's super easy.
I don't think I can drink it, dude.
Come on, don't chicken out now. You're too far.
This woman can't keep her eyes off our actors.
Come on,
You wanna
dude.
hang out with us?
We're both gonna do it. We have our own. Chug it right
Chug
now.
this now.
No, I can't.
You're being such a baby.
She's clearly frustrated.
Drink it.
Come on.
He's saying no. I hear say no over and over and over again.
He's our friend. We want him to have fun.
This kid's smarter than you guys are. He doesn't need friends like you. We're taking the choices.
Why are you spoiling our fun?
Does he look like a kid having fun? You need to take your medicine and walk on later.
We tell our bullies to do just that.
You're such a wimp.
Come on.
Baby. Chicken?
You made the right choice, okay?
Don't go join them, all right?
What's in here?
I don't know, whatever they gave
Whatever
me.
they gave you.
She gets rid of the cough syrup
Yeah.
and replaces it with sound advice.
Don't let them pressure you. They are not good friends.
Come on.
Now, Matthew's so-called friends are at it again.
Dude, just shut up and drink it. Drink it. Drink it.
Just drink it.
Come on, stop being such a wuss.
It's fine. I just drank it.
And these two women can barely keep their seats.
It tastes disgusting.
Stop being a baby.
And with that, they're on their feet.
Come on.
This is inappropriate.
What are you talking about?
What? Cough syrup and soda? That's not normal. That looks bad. And you're bullying them. So look, we're just trying to help them have a good time. No, that's not a good time. That's the start of drug use.
Another customer steps up to join their cause.
Are you listening? Are you listening to me? Yeah, you don't have fun like that.
These guys are trying to talk to me about stuff that you're going to regret later.
And I'm looking at your face, and I'm looking at your face, and I know there's more intelligence up here.
Why are you interfering? Who are you guys to judge us on what we do for fun?
We're not judging. Have you ever heard the phrase, it takes a village to raise a child? Whether you like it or not, I'm part of your village, and you're part of mine.
It's time to visit this village.
Oh, no.
Hi.
Okay. Hi.
You're like a trio of heroes, are you?
I don't know. So whether they like it or not, we are your village. It is our business.
Like, is it safe to drink a whole bottle?
If this wasn't safe, why would my mom buy it?
The boys put on their act all day long.
It just tastes
Let me get a video for school. You want to be popular, right? Come on, do it. Do it. Chug, chug,
And we
chug.
find no shortage of people who diagnose this as a problem. This man alerts the authorities.
I didn't want to get involved in it specifically, so I snuck outside and I called the police.
This woman takes on the bullies herself.
You should find a different way to have fun.
Why?
Because if you overdose on Tylenol, you go into liver failure and you go in the hospital.
One thing is consistent.
If you want to be cool, drink it.
You're being a baby.
You don't want to be cool, you want to be healthy.
They all make it their business to stop the miseducation of Matthew.
I'm John Quinones. These are actors. You okay?
There was just no way we could stand by and let him swallow that. I mean, it's just like poison. I'm glad you stepped in when you did, because I was going to grab him.
Now, this man steps up to the counter, and at first, we're not sure that he hears the boys' conversation.
I just think it's a bad idea.
Do you not like to have fun? Are you against having fun?
I love to have fun, but this thing...
Well, then why are you against this? This is fun. This is liquid fun.
But as Matthew grabs a drink to wash down that liquid fun, it's clear that he is fully invested.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Probably a bad idea.
Why?
Because people get hurt.
Come on, let's go.
Who is this guy?
Guys, this guy said it was really bad.
So, are you going to trust some random guy or are you going to trust us?
Turns out this random guy takes a specific interest in Matthew's well-being.
You're gonna trust a stranger, but you're not gonna trust your best friends.
Exactly. Would friends put you in danger? Come on.
When it's clear they would,
It tastes so bad.
Come on. Don't be a wuss. That's it?
No.
Do it again.
he attempts to rally others to Matthew's rescue.
Intercede as adults. He's drinking cough syrup. They're peer pressuring him to do it.
Just trying to have fun.
Yeah,
Come on.
he's our friend.
Look at trust yourself. Trust yourself. What does your gut tell you you should do?
You don't know these people. We're your friends. They aren't.
I know, but all this stuff says it's really bad.
And when our bullies leave,
This is ridiculous. Can we just go?
We're gonna have fun.
Come on, guys.
he shows Matthew what true friendship really looks like.
I'm fine.
I think you really need to sit.
Well, they said it would be cool, but...
They were really, really pushing you in a way that I can tell you weren't comfortable with. I'm telling you, the cool kids at the end of the day are the kids who aren't robo tripping. You're the
I'm
man.
fine.
You did the cool thing. I promise you.
He even settles in with his lunch and a wealth of brotherly advice.
Why do you want to be friends with them?
I've been friends with them since I was in, like, 5th grade. I've known them forever.
That's a really tough position to be in.
Like-
I can understand why you're worried. The same thing is going to happen to you a million other times in life.
Yeah.
You should be able to say no to your friend. What's your name?
Matthew?
Me too.
Oh, nice to meet you, Matthew.
We'd like to meet this Matthew as well.
How you doing? I'm John Quinones. This is part of a TV show
No way.
called What Would You Do?
No way. Are you kidding me?
No!
I was like ready to cry for this kid. I'm like, come on, dude. Wow.
You got tears in your eyes.
I don't know. I just couldn't bear to watch that.
Why did you get involved?
I was a very uncool kid in middle school, elementary school. Didn't have that many friends. And I don't know, now I work hard and I see what happens to all the kids who are drinking cough syrup.
It's pretty impressive, you know?
Everyone feels that pain. That's like, everyone knows what that feels like.
It's in there.
Everyone. Yeah.
Coming up, there's no easy way to say it,
We're getting a divorce.
but there's definitely
It's not easy being married and having a kid.
a wrong way.
I thought you liked me.
If you saw parents behaving badly, what would you do? Next. What would you do? Continues.
Do you want to start this off, or should I?
Sure. Ashton, Daddy, and I have some bad news.
Your mother and I
Well, our relationship is on the rocks.
Wait, what? Well, honey, there's no right way to say this. Sweetie, we're getting a divorce.
Divorce? Oh my God. Is this because of me?
Well, no.
Let's just say that becoming parents didn't help our marriage.
No, it did not.
Divorce. It's never easy talking to your children about it, but blaming them or each other, say the experts, are some of the worst things you can do. You're at a restaurant when you see a couple doing exactly that, and in the process, hurting their child. What would you do?
So this is all my fault. Oh my God. Because of me. Oh my God. Because of me. Oh my God.
We're at the Red Oak Diner in Hazlet, New Jersey. Tracy and Tyler are getting a divorce, but they're doing it all horribly wrong, with 11-year-old Ashton caught in the middle.
We have bad news to tell you, and I don't know the right way to say it, or...
Oh no.
This couple sitting at the next table already seem to sense that Tracy and Tyler's relationship is on the rocks.
Do you want to say it, or do you want me to say it?
Well, I mean...
So then let me say it. I don't understand why you just
Okay,
don't
go
let
ahead,
me talk.
say it. Say it.
We're getting a divorce.
Divorce?
And now they have a ringside seat to an increasingly ugly family ordeal.
He has a mistress. He's having an affair, so we're getting a divorce.
What about our family?
We don't have a family, sweetie. We don't have a family anymore. It's just you and me.
Hey, come on.
As our parents battle, they exchange looks.
Well, thank you for ruining your child's life. That's all I want to say, okay? You're the one that's caused this whole problem. You this whole thing.
And when we tell Tyler and Tracy to leave the table,
This is all my fault.
they remain silent. But when Tracy is alone at the table, Meredith Zebro speaks up.
Sorry.
We're doing this right, aren't we?
Your son is the one that is the most important. My cousin went through the same thing, but like their son was the most important thing. Like we would see them argue, but it wasn't like they would let us see them like get really mad. Like they would step away.
And that's when we step in.
Hi, how are you? I'm John Quinones. You gave her advice.
Yeah, you shouldn't be hearing about their situation and what his dad did.
And these next two dads agree.
You need to stress to him that daddy loves him.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
What do you recommend I tell my son about the divorce?
Listen, I had a mistake and daddy loves you. But yeah, you have to reinforce how much I love him. So you can know.
Throughout the day, a lot of people chose the hands-off approach to our divorcing parents who were breaking it so badly to their son.
It's not easy being married and having a kid. No, it's not.
I thought you liked me.
As a matter of fact, you can keep this cheap-ass ring.
This dad actually moves to another table.
I went through a divorce myself, so I felt very bad for that child.
And so does this mother of two.
Don't lie to him. You told me not to lie to him. I'm not lying to him.
It's a group effort, and that group effort has failed on your part.
But she suffers silently.
Sweetie, your dad is a bad man. He is a bad man. He's a liar.
Too personal. I wasn't going to get up and say something. I just don't feel that whatever your parents are going through, you do not talk bad about the other parent, no matter what it is to that child.
Are you a mom too, or you're not?
I am. No, I'm a mom. The father and I were not together, and that was the rule that we had. Child needs both parents, and they need to feel that both parents love them.
We're back in the diner one last time.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
At the next table are four friends.
We're getting a divorce, your dad and I.
Divorce?
Divorce.
What?
Hey, it's not...
Divorce?
Yes.
Each one of them a child of divorce.
This is not the end of the world, okay?
It is the end of the world.
They know that for a child, it can feel like the world is ending.
Come on.
God, hold on. I gotta call you back.
What?
This is ridiculous.
When the parents walk away, leaving their heartbroken son alone,
I'm my mom.
Michael Windecanet swoops in to comfort Ashton.
It's not your fault. There's nothing you could have done that could have changed what happened. That's your parents' decision. This happened to me when I was 5 years old. My parents split up. But you'll get through it, though. But it's not your fault, though. You gotta realize that. Okay?
One of the friends gets up to go look for Ashton's parents.
No, he was upset.
Well, were you bothering him?
No, he was talking to him. Helped him.
He said he's upset and he thinks it's his fault.
Well, it kind of is his fault. Well, maybe you should mind your own business. I don't understand why you're in the business.
Those people down there hear you.
Okay.
I apologize for that.
I'm sorry, it's a tough time that we're going through.
Don't make him feel like it's his fault, 'cause it's not.
Well, I'm not trying to make it really feel like his
Well, then you're
fault.
going about it the wrong way.
Yes, they're doing it the wrong way, but luckily it's for what would you do?
Ah! I knew it!
Boy of a man. You went through it?
Yeah, that exact thing happened to me.
I went through the same thing, divorce. I was probably 13 or 12.
My parents got divorced when I was 11 years old.
My parents split up when I was like 5.
You were amazing. You went over to the little boy.
I really didn't know what to say. I just tried to like calm him down and make sure that he knows it wasn't his fault. You don't understand when you're that young.
I was that little, so it's like, it's sad.
You could relate.
Yeah.
Your message to people who see this sort of thing?
Never blame anything.
Why?
Because the kids always feel like it's their fault. And it's not.
Coming up,
Are you seriously telling me right now you're breaking up with me?
a painful breakup
It's over.
Andrew, you're just gonna leave me here?
played out in the open.
I'll get my stuff tonight.
If you witnessed this
not
public
feeling right.
display of disaffection,
He's not qualified to be an s10e03.
what would you do? Next. What would you do? Continues.
It's summertime in the city. People are out, the sun is shining, and love is in the air. That is, until it's not.
Look, I need to talk to you.
You're scaring me.
Today, we're at New York's South Street Seaport. Andrew and Kristen are actors, playing a couple who are about to have that all-too-serious and heartbreaking conversation.
Are you breaking up with me?
A relationship that's run its course. We've all been there.
I don't know if this is what I want anymore.
Don't you still love me?
But if you happen to be there,
It's over.
when it's happening to someone else, what would you do?
Hey, how are you?
Hi. Good, how are you?
I'm okay, not great. Just been a lot on my mind. I haven't been happy in a long time. This isn't working out.
Where is this coming from?
It's so personal, so touching, that it's hard to watch.
Are you seriously telling me right now you're breaking up with me?
Sorry, it's over.
And just like that, he's gone, leaving her with no one to turn to.
Okay.
Well, at least that's what we thought.
Don't be embarrassed. These things happen for the best sometimes. Pete and I, my husband, we've been married for 60 years. Her boyfriend just broke up with her, just like that.
This guy that was here?
Yeah.
So then it's very, very foolish.
They try to reassure her.
Maybe you're lucky to be rid of him.
You'll think of it later. It's good that it happened now.
And then Kristen prods a little deeper.
How do you know when it's the right one?
Well, that's tough. How do we know it's the right one?
I was just lucky, I guess.
Talk to your parents as soon as you can. Don't text them. Telephone. Let them hear your voice, and you hear their voice. Mention his name. And tell him what a son of a bitch he was. And make you feel better.
Well, maybe this will make our good-hearted bystander feel a little better.
Hi, guys. I'm John Quinones.
Well, hi, John.
With a TV show, What Would You Do? She's an actress, and they didn't really break up.
You are kidding me. I was pouring my heart out to that young girl. You're going to go through these processes. You're going to be angry. You're going to be embarrassed. I said, one day, you'll call him a son of a bitch. And she smiled. She thought that was okay.
Touching comfort from complete strangers. But throughout the day, the heartbreak continues.
I've been thinking a lot about our situation.
What situation?
I'm just not feeling right.
What doesn't feel right?
Maybe we should take a break?
You mean to break up?
Some people don't stay for the drama.
Look, you're not in a position where you can talk to me right now.
What?
I'm done.
We are talking.
It's over.
Andrew, you're just gonna leave me here?
Again, Andrew is gone with the wind. These people watch in disbelief.
I'll get my stuff tonight.
I forget about it. Forget about it.
It's not worth the time, he says, or the effort.
He's not qualified to be an s10e03.
Others say there may still be hope.
So maybe you can solve it out for him. Just a couple of days. Yeah, maybe we need some time.
Now it's time for Kristen to break up with Andrew.
I have to do this for me, and I love me more than I love you.
That's real nice. That's real nice. Do it for you. Everything's about you. You know how much I've done for you? You're gonna leave me here.
And just like that, she's gone.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, I had to hear that.
So embarrassing.
Try to work it out when she come back to your house or whatever. Try to talk to you again. No? Did you do anything?
No. Well, I thought we were in good shape. I thought I was Mr. Right. Now I'm Mr. Right at the door.
These women offer another possibility.
Maybe there's something going on you don't know about.
That's That's exactly what I'm worried about.
And the security guard?
How are these women scandalous?
He's got a theory that's sure to breed insecurity.
What do you mean women are scandalous?
Scandalous, bro. They tell you one thing, but they know it's really something else, you know? She might have met somebody somewhere else on her job, or, you know what I'm saying? Or she probably went out and met somebody.
It's not exactly what Andrew wants to hear right now.
That's what I'm worried about.
So be it, you know? There's other women out there, so...
You think so?
You could find somebody better.
I might never find anybody who looks like that.
Well, actually, you will, but... Come on, you're in New York. There's always somebody for somebody.
It's time to introduce ourselves.
You did say that women are...
Scandalous.
Women are scandalous.
Yes, sir. But it happens to everybody, so just gotta work your way around it, that's all. Move on. Sometimes it'll be the best for you.
It's over.
Kristen leaves him one last time.
Kristen, you're just gonna leave me?
Yes.
This time, he's sitting right next to a man who's been in those same shoes. And he reminds us that heartbreak is an international affair.
Things like this happened to me 2 years ago. And 1 year after, I found my girlfriend.
Was your breakup as bad as this?
In a coffee, yes.
Were there people around?
Yeah.
Why do they do it in public?
I don't know.
Do you feel happier now?
Yeah. Really happy.
Almost on cue, guess who shows up? The source of his newfound happiness.
I met her 1 year after my breakup, and I think I will never find another one. I lost 6 months to feel depressed, and that's my mistake.
Should I call her back?
The way that she broke up is bad, not for the moment.
Why not?
Because it will sound like it will be like, no, that's maybe not what she wants to hear. Because for now it's prison.
It sucks.
But this time, it will make you stronger.
I feel really brokenhearted right now.
It's normal. It's being a human.
Actually, it's what would you do?
I was nearly crying because of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you were smiling.
Yeah, but inside I was not.
There were so many smiles today. In the face of painful breakup, people gave advice. They tried to help our two young lovers get through it, showing us that even in our loneliest, isolated moments, look around. You're never really alone.
Coming up,
Voila.
if you can't take the heat,
I thought it was a Mickey Mouse cake.
I want a blackout cake that says Happy Birthday, Alex. I want a carrot cake that says Happy Birthday, Susie. End of story.
stay out of the What Would You Do kitchen.
I don't know what's going wrong.
Who will take the cake?
Oh my God.
Next. What Would You Do continues.
Hi. I'm here to pick up my cake. It should have blue stars on it, and it should say Happy 8th birthday.
Yep, it's all set. Now, I took it upon myself to take it up a few notches. Now he's really gonna love it.
Awesome! I can't wait to see it.
Uh-huh, what do you think?
You're at a bakery picking up a cake for a very special occasion. But the cake they give you looks nothing like the one you ordered. In fact, the decorations are downright offensive. A whiskey bottle for an 8-year-old's birthday party? With shot glasses and cigars? What would you do?
That is not what I ordered.
You're right. It's much better. The party's all for the parents anyway, so drink up. Guys, to credit.
We're at a little cake bakery in Park Ridge, New Jersey. Our actress Tracy is the head baker. This is the test. Will customers be willing to accept Tracy's creative designs or insist on getting exactly what they ordered?
Voila.
Rosa and John Felice are picking up a Mickey Mouse cake for their 1-year-old grandson. But our ever-creative Tracy insists that the little boy would much prefer a scary cake covered in blood.
Excellent. So what do you think? The little kids really like the blood and the gore.
Is that what my daughter-in-law ordered?
Well, I looked at her order and I kind of wanted to take it up a few notches.
I don't think she would like that.
Well, it has a nice jelly effect, the blood oozing down. It's delicious.
I thought it was a
chocolate.
Mickey Mouse cake.
Well, yeah, but I really needed to go in this direction, just because I've made a lot of cake for 1-year-olds.
Well, but she ordered the Mickey Mouse cake. That's what she wanted.
But this is art.
Yeah, but...
But she'll like art, because every one of these
No,
has
I'm
like...
not sure about that, because you don't know her.
Rosa seems pretty certain that the boy's mother won't like Tracy's creativity.
No.
But what about the birthday boy?
Let's just take a minute and think about Anthony.
He's a year old. He's not gonna like that.
Yeah, but think of the pictures you guys take when he's near, he's like...
No.
He'll never know the difference.
No, I can't.
And now time is running out.
What am I supposed to do? The party starts at 1 o'clock.
Oh, it starts at 1 o'clock? I think you're gonna have to take this cake. I didn't
I'm
make
not
the other
taking that
cake.
cake.
Well, I'll give it to you half price.
No,
I think
I can't. I can't take
I'll
that
put a
cake.
little one on it.
I can't.
Rosa just won't give in to Tracy's pressure.
I mean, why don't you make the cake that people order?
Don't worry, Rosa. That's exactly what we did.
Hi, guys.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
You don't like this?
No. For a 1-year-old boy?
Maybe not.
No.
So this is more like it.
Yes. Very good. Very good.
This is a no.
Yes.
We're rolling again. And remember, the cakes customers are picking up are expensive, and they have to be ordered several days in advance. And that's exactly what Heidi and Alex Brown did. But Tracy has a double dose of her creativity baked just for them.
This is for Alex. I have the plaque coming.
That is not Alex.
And then this is for Susie.
Nope.
The cigarettes.
Nope.
Heidi can't believe what she's seeing.
Honey, these aren't my cakes.
I'm sorry?
These are not my cakes.
Tracy's designs have certainly gotten a rise out of Heidi. But do you think she can talk her into taking the cakes?
The reason is because it's just two, and I wanted to put it together and had a little more artistic freedom with
Don't know
it.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, but this is just a theme. It's like
You're playing a game here?
No.
Clearly, Heidi has had enough.
It's not what I ordered. I want a blackout cake that says Happy Birthday, Alex. I want a carrot cake that says Happy Birthday, Susie. End of story.
Okay.
I want what I ordered. Where are they?
I'm gonna bring my manager in. His name is John Quinones.
Yes, there you go.
It's the middle of the day, and so far, customers just can't seem to appreciate Tracy's creativity.
I think it's joke. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't want this.
I thought you would like these better.
I don't know what's going wrong.
So I'm gonna add a few of these on there, which would be kind of cool as like party. I feel like you guys woke up ready to attack. Just take the cake.
So far, no one has taken Tracy's cakes, but there's one last chance. It's Judith McKinley, a customer who's picking up a cake for her son's 30th birthday. And as we're about to find out, this mom will do almost anything for her son.
Here you go.
Oh my God.
A cake with gravestones on top? That's definitely not what she ordered.
Oh, it's happy birthday. Really great. Okay. Excellent. So you like it? Yeah, well, it was not what I expected.
Not what she expected, but she kind of likes it.
I mean, it's not what you ordered, but it's what I created. Okay. No, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. That's fine with it. Okay, so how much do I owe you?
Now for the icing on the cake. The price tag.
So it's gonna be $5.35. This was $2.35. The balance you had paid some of that. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you had already paid some, so let me subtract that. And then that's $2.35. Well, actually, it's $5.25 minus 117.5. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make it $600. And so, how much for my tip?
I don't know. Are you kidding? You know, I really came here. She said the cake was $2.34. So I came to pick up the cake.
$2.35.
Okay,
originally.
the $2.35 cake. And now all of a sudden it's turned out to be $600.
Yeah, because I added a little more flair. Just a little bit. It's not that.
200 and some odd dollars flair?
It's really a bargain. So you're just gonna take the cake then?
It's not too late for Judith to say no. Will she really pay more for a cake she didn't order?
Yeah, I'm just going to take the cake, I think.
Let me get this wrapped up.
Wow. Not even the high price could stop Judith from taking the cake. Time to find out why.
Hi, ma'am. This is your cake.
Thank God!
What would you do?
I know. Oh, you were right.
You were willing to pay all that money?
Sure.
Tell me why.
Because he's my son. I only have one son.
So every day is a special.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
This is the perfect cake.
it certainly is.
The perfect cake from a very special mom. But there's one more thing before Tracy takes off that apron. It's her turn to have the cake and eat it, too.
This is payback for all those customers you tried to do. I don't care, I'm still talented.
I'm John Quinones. That's our program for tonight. Be sure to catch us again next week for another edition of What Would You Do?